Alright, everybody, welcome back to our Wuthering Waves live playthrough. I had to make sure, because I was like, wait a second. We've been streaming Pokemon for so long. Not to, like, switch over to this was a little bit of a challenge in my mind. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Alright, guys, welcome back to our Wuthering Waves live playthrough, and today we're going to start Dawn Breaks on Dark Tides, the Renacida Chapter 2, Act 10, pretty much the end game, if you will, of this kind of like entire, I guess of this entire region, really. We have not touched it since the last time we streamed, so this is going to be all fresh. Don't know anything about it. I should try to keep myself in the dark as much as I can regarding this, because I really didn't want to spoil anything. So before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? So last time we left off, we did like the quest. It was cute. After thinking about it for some time, it kind of similar to all the other ones. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I still think the hand holding was a little weird. I think it's not, the hand holding's not weird. The focus on it is. But anyways, I already talked about that at great lengths. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So we're going to go ahead and return to Raguna to open the Sentinel's relic, and all that good stuff. So let's whoops, I forgot to focus it, track it, whatever. There we go. I actually probably should put focus mode on though, shouldn't I? Realistically, focus mode. Here's end game. Yeah, that's fine. I want to make sure that we don't, because there's a lot of people in this, and I feel like we're going to run into that at some point. So let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it. We're going to pull also for Galbrina, because I have not pulled her yet. I'm not excited for her. She's fine. I'm actually more excited for the guy, to be honest with you. He looks pretty cool. She seems fine. Chisa looks cooler. I'm not going to lie to you. There's nobody that really sticks out to me anymore. Like, Yuno was like the big one I wanted. And then after that, it kind of was like, fine, you know? What's up, Robot? How are you? Electrical, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, everyone. What is up, the old one? How are you? How are you? Oh, boy. Oh, hey, Jen. How are you? All right, so let's go ahead and like, I don't know why, but like ever since this last patch, like I don't know why Wuwa takes so long to load, and it's on my solid state. Like, it's only to load initially. After that, it's fine, but it's like so weird. Like, find a good spot for a photo. Like, that took way too long to start up. Like, I don't know what it is. This patch specifically, it's like, really derailed a lot of, like, my, like, what is this?
Long time no see, Raguna.
There we go. That's much better now.
Smell that.
I do like margaritas. I like Margarita in general. She's great.
Come on. Let's go stuff her face.
Underrated character.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon.
Yeah, I know. Here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimont.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recording, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. careful. And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Yeah, there are things, feels a little bit more tense.
Yeah. And they just threw a huge carnival not long ago.
Yeah, like how long has this taken place now? It's like not long the carnival.
Howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift. I heard the captain's call.
This is like the first time we've seen like any of the old characters.
Ransom, Regina. Wow, Troop of Fools is putting on a show.
Hoist the sails, O humanity!
I love this man.
Summit of entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. I love him.
Who strive to transcend, for in doing so, your old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the
Are they just like
smallest
performing a show?
smell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
Life is but a walking shadow,
This guy. Please tell me we kill this dude.
a poor player who struts and frets his hour.
I hate this dude so damn much.
Then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Okay. So, are we good? The end. That's it. That's the whole patch, everybody. I have to like really repair my game files or something. Because like, why is this taking so long to load? I actually did crash trying to load the game up today. Like several times. And I don't know what's going on. It was only today. Is it like bad gateway and stuff? And I was like, what's going on? But now I'm on this like black screen forever. Like, I don't know what this is. Right? Like, I don't know. Like, do I reload it? Oh, there we go. It just takes 8. It's so weird. Maybe I should like move it off to solid state and then move it back on the solid state. Maybe I don't know. Like realistically, it should be loading like quick.
Where am I? That was Cristoforo's voice just now.
Yeah.
Is this another one of his illusions? Wu's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby? No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont.
All right.
never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
How am I, by the way? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Good. Good, I'm glad. This is pretty cool.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
What?
These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
They're like bowing.
Open the gates of paradise for us.
Okay.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Interesting. Huh. So I guess it seems like she's on Leviathan's side? Like in a weird way? Right? That's what it seems like.
Rover. Rover?
What's up?
You could try this. Nightmare Awakening.
It's a big ass lollipop. Abby's face is great. I think I saw Paradise.
Look, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning.
I love
You're
it.
face down on the ground.
Where'd she get the big ass lollipop from? Honestly, that should have been her weapon. It was a big ass lollipop. That would have been so much better.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Yeah. So, crazy shit.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here.
Oh?
From what I've heard, Miraganese have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our true members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland, either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, the ghosts of their ancestors.
Interesting.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Bygone has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
That's fair.
Here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
I'll get to the bottom of what's happening.
Gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? Gates of paradise and the word harbinger. Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is but he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Purgatorio. That figure I saw. And Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Alright. Quest unlocked. Oh, yeah, I guess that is the intro. So, look at that. We can talk to, we can actually talk to our old friends, which is kind of funny. Actually. Oh, we already did this. Let's go ahead and, let's pull, because then we have enough. We got introduced there, so maybe... No? Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like they changed the race in this game. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't pull as much as I used to. Last patch was really bad. I don't remember ever being that close to hard pity. I'm not. I was hoping we were gonna get voice lines. Alright. If it's voice lines, I'll listen to it. If I have to read it, I mean, there's no difference between me doing that now or later. You know?
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
What's up, Cantro?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
Okay. That's not suspicious at all. That was so anticlimactic. Like, what the hell?
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
Blood for blood.
That woman.
Damn.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, she is the Sentinel, so like.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Rahina, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
I mean, that's fair. That's a solid guess.
Really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Thessalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Can you track the killer's frequency? Come on, Abby.
Yeah, this knows I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Hell yeah. I don't know, man. She was that was a lot. Her intro was a lot. You love her. Like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, she is very much a yes, ma'am person. I would not want to fight her in any regard. I'm just gonna say yes, bow my head, and just keep on going. Realistically. Like, nope, not messing with that.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but the head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby? Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Jeez.
Spear of glory. Pierce through.
Oh, this guy? This guy's still alive. I low-key forgot this guy was alive.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my ally.
know, they could have just made him like a little bit more detailed and just playable character. Make him like a 4-star or something.
What are you doing out
If you're gonna give me a recurring NPC, make him a player.
Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
I mean, I killed Thunder Memphis all the time.
there? No. I'm tracking someone else.
So, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lady. Barely wearing clothes.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer? Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Ragusa City is tied to her presence.
Wait, we're gonna city that was attacked by a TD outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Ragusa is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
Got it.
A TD outbreak right after I left. Well, while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe. Thank you for your help, Gladiator.
Yep.
Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
It's interesting because doesn't like Septimont and Ragusa don't necessarily agree with each other?
Now, about the Discord Slayer, you see. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacit Discords, leading them like troops into battle. Once more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Ragusa coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Ragusa. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
The very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Ragusa City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Winasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on that. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like
I mean, no, we used it quite a lot, actually. You know, I thought he was going to be a bad guy, but as of right now, he hasn't really shown me anything that would make me think that. Like, homie's just vibing. Alright. Let's continue this way.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark concentrations. Granted, living deserve.
I don't like that they make me play as like this trial rover shit. I just want to play my characters. Like, you know? I don't know why they do that all the time. I get it from like a story perspective, but like,
Existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you
especially
left
the ones that
Septimont
take forever.
to search for the quill bearer here in Laguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Laguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations,
It's like, you know.
then perhaps here in Laguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my
I guess
own
he has an actual existence, though.
free to create a reality. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own.
Yeah, I prefer you like this, honestly.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else gets to decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Alright. We don't have like the event that usually like tracks like your progress throughout the story.
To a paradimensional tacit. Laguna's geographical records haven't documented this. You feel that ominous energy. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Nephis is hiding.
Okay, let's go.
Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Thanks, man. Okay. Through the little rift we go.
What happened? Where's Avidius? What's inside at the same time? It's the thundering Nephis.
Open the gates.
Alright.
This record. Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. Weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let
Okay.
its whispers sway you.
The pain. Hallucinations are free. Is she helping me?
See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Nephis is just there. That right there. Core is the name.
Alright.
Then the monster and its illusion will unravel together.
The wicked will face judgment.
There we go. Do we really have to make the course so take?
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Where did what's his face go? Didn't he come in with us? 80 gems for that seems like a lot. I don't know why that seems like a lot, but it seems like a lot.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished vanished the moment we entered the Tasset.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ovidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Nephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimont's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded
Interesting.
vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him, struck him down, but not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimont. So long as fear lingers.
Yeah, what an edgelord. Honestly.
I shall return.
Power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguno might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover. Traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tasset goes. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augustus said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy. Your Grace is versed in.
Yeah, I know quite a lot.
This is the Dark Tide.
Listen,
This contact
you don't need to worry about me in the Dark Tide. We go way back.
befell Septimont.
Don't worry.
I'm behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
You slept on the Dark Tide.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lead. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices.
Yeah, that's Sonny Kala.
They're in Everardo Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Alright. Let's go to the vault. It's so nice to see Carlotta again. I love Carlotta. It's been a while since we saw Carlotta. We hear from Carlotta every once in a while, though.
Status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Choli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Unicita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Anything unusual happening here?
You mean the incident in Bygone? You've likely already heard. A horde of Tasset discords is overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Everardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Cerebitus. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Why is she smiling? She's like, yeah, someone just got shot. Like, she's like, yeah.
These tides, they evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough,
Entering the restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
In broad daylight.
fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further.
Bro, I mean, you got clapped by us, so.
Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Damn.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that, but she took the hit to shield a civilian. And Fenrico, he knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Renacita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold...
Honestly, we should have just killed this dude forever ago.
...and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me.
Hell no.
By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You're wild. I never told you about the civilization captain.
You're not Fenrico at all.
You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Minnesota survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace.
This guy's
Hand over the civilization capsule.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen, bro. I think I was. He's like, I'm gonna punch you. So he's literally like, I'm about to punch you.
Civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. These dark tide sheds. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me.
I mean, we also called you out, though.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declared the guild, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Jeez. What the fuck
Looks
is
like
that?
the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Hell yeah. I want to be able to pick my team, but probably can't.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans? I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fans are there now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primal in the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
Alright.
Calling in world. We'll need to clear the rubble while they recon the shop.
Which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful.
Alright.
All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Alright. We'll pop our ult here.
Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. That's a wrap.
My compliment.
Beautiful.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
Shall never back down!
Yeah, bro, they could have definitely made him a fucking 5-star.
Rover, now!
Like, they definitely could have made him a playable character. Like, real talk. What a bag that was dropped. Like, just a straight up fumble.
Another dimension within the civilization capsule. Why does it open up now? Was it one of Lydia's and I made contact?
Emissions detected, Arbiter.
Who's that?
Lifting first instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
Okay.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
I thought like Imperator was dead.
I grieve to say,
I was gonna say.
but a message set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space, the civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinneseton civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings.
Oh, okay.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Drive downwards slowly.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
Says slowly, I just like whip it.
Leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us. We follow.
Right, you had it slow you down. Yeah.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought those miracles, forged whole grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds. We are blessed by the sea.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Okay.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit, to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steal Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations are bound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Okay. Some serious backstory here.
To choose their fate. The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool though. This is a cool slider here.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I'll do the same thing again.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thermodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that resonator became the Thermodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul.
This is so cool. Like
The opening of the capsule.
this art is sick.
Oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek through the blueprint we created to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization.
Like, this is just sick. Like,
The hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinasita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinasita shall welcome true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Bygone can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead. But she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the
got it. Okay, I get it now.
during your battle with the Blessed Maiden. It split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
It's always a group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating through movement. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Carthage may have been scripted, set up to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Carthage keeping something that important from you.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing.
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide's bone. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve.
It's like kind of like Kingdom Hearts vibes, where it's like
Thoughts and memories to become more real.
it's like the
Some
concept of like
even start to look human.
become heartless and stuff.
Tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
The Harbinger is a Raguna.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them and
Oops.
they've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule.
Damn the physics.
I followed you. tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Grenoble's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. With me, I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I mean, I'll trust you for now. I don't got really much of a choice anyways.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things,
Alright.
they're all Tides.
The civilization capsule was painted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency.
Damn. That's actually very cool.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
That was a pretty cool, like, she's got a very cool attack combo. Alright. Making our way over.
Collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
Bro, why does that never happen when I want to go somewhere? Why are they just grappling hook across the map? It clearly works here. I guess we're back in reality now.
Rosa. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I going?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the river. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
That's a what?
This, they core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
We have no idea. She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
We need to track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly.
Silence, you maddening whispers!
So, like, he's not doing this on purpose, then. It's just, unfortunately,
I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that.
homie's getting rocked.
Must be something left I can still do.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalian Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalian Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Two of us would go reinforce her.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport others. We'll assist Grover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpies.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now,
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
first things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
There it is. Huh. I mean, very interesting. So she doesn't get echoes. She can just, like, I guess, kind of mind controls the Discords itself, which is kind of interesting.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Well, unfortunately, we're not really flying very fast, so.
Leave it to me. Oh, it's broken. Take the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could.
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Fight fire with fire.
Interesting. That's very cool.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Damn, that sucks.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
That sucks.
She is. Why are you with her?
Well, let's handle the crisis first. I'll explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
That sucks.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Damn, I don't give a shit about that guy. I feel bad for Gatrello.
Rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartithea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely that it is. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalia Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Finally, Phoebe shows up. I haven't seen her in so long.
Thessalia Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn. Acolyte Phoebe.
Look at her actually doing something.
Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalia Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
Oh, light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Very cool. See, like, this is what I wish
Acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn.
was...
To go straight for the source.
Like, this is what I wish, like, the, like, the rest of the story was. Like, I kind of wish we saw everybody else pretty regularly. You know? But, like, we don't. Like, we realistically just don't.
Live to hunt.
Yeah, so I guess you can kind of, like, mess around with her. But she's kind of cool, though. Like, I haven't done her trial or anything yet, so...
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Yeah, she's very interesting. So stupid. So dumb. Yeah. She's pretty cool, though. Huh. Yeah, I have to say, like, her aesthetic is pretty cool. I don't know, I just know that her playstyle is a little odd with, like, all the echoes and stuff. So, but anyways, let's end there for today because I know these cutscenes are pretty long. And I don't want to start a cutscene that we can't finish. So, I think we're going to end it there for today, y'all. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Actually, can we can leave and save, right? We can tell you the story from the quest portal. Okay, gotcha. Because I was going to say, like, the world's kind of like... But that's how it was to the first Black Tide, too. I guess you could have always left and came back. So, which makes total sense. So, perfect. Alright, so guys, actually, let's see. Can we pull? We should be able to pull, right? I think we can pull. Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure we can pull. At least I think so. Yeah, so it's over here. No, we can't. Oh, wow. I thought we could. Predators from the illusion. Yeah, no, we'll be able to pull tomorrow, though. So I will save all pulls that I get done between now and then for tomorrow, and we'll pull on stream. That's simple. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. I don't think we have... No, we don't. Actually, do we have a regular pull? No, I don't think so. I think I used all those. Yeah, we did. So, yeah. We'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have such channel, we'll be back on tomorrow with some more WooBoss stuff. And then on Monday, we'll continue our, like, regular scheduled programming of all of our Pokemon-related stuff. But that's it from y'all. Actually, really? I never...